When people step into our worship center, our goal is to ignite them with a passion for God. Part of that process involves creating an environment that's distraction-free and conducive to worship. It's important that people really be able to focus their attention solely on God. And in a media-driven culture, we believe it's important to pursue excellence in the areas of lighting and video and sound technology.
Right now our church uses a lot of media equipment that's about 15 years old. I don't need to tell any of you that something technological that's 15 years old is getting pretty out of date. We thank God for what we have, but at the same time we would love to be able to use some of the newer stuff that's out there. Most of us don't use 15-year-old cell phones or 15-year-old televisions, and that's for a good reason. In Phase 2, we're planning a state-of-the-art sound system with top-of-the-line speakers, soundboard, and wiring. I think that the biggest improvement that you'll immediately see is in the area of vocal clarity. What we say and what we sing will be communicated much more clearly and will have a lot greater impact because of it. We'll also have a comprehensive lighting system which is going to drastically improve how we're able to control the look and feel of our sanctuary in any given situation. I'm really excited about the level of excellence that our new media systems are going to provide us because I think that God deserves our best.
Another part of creating an environment that's conducive for worship is having sufficient space. Once a service reaches a certain capacity, it is very difficult for that service to continue to grow. People want to have room to feel comfortable and have some elbow room and some breathing room. And especially during the winter months, our services are near capacity. If we're hoping to continue to grow as a church, we need more space for worship. Phase 2 is going to feature a 650-seat worship center, which will allow us the space that we need in order to continue to expand our worship services.
One of the things that I'm most excited about as far as Phase 2 goes is the ability that the larger auditorium is going to give us to host large-scale events. I'd love to see Palm Vista have the ability to come together at certain times in the year and worship as one large group rather than segmented services. I feel like these large-scale events would provide us with a shared sense of identity and would give us energy and excitement for the work that God has to do through our church.